Alright, we all set? Let me turn you down. There we go. Oh, that's a little too low. Howdy, Xavier. Good to see you. I'm so excited for this possibly short stream. Oh, yeah, by the way, stream, guys, I want to thank you all for coming to this stream. It was really great to have you. I mean, this one really blew by real fast, didn't it? Anyway, but I'll catch you all on the flip side. We'll probably play more Honkai Star Rail tomorrow. See ya. Hey, Nicolino, how you doing? Alrighty, let's actually get the stream going. What are we doing today? First, we're turning off the high. There we go. There we go. Let us see. I can actually go here, right? Yeah, I can. Alright, you. Okay, is there anything in this water I should care about? Nope. Just another corner of stuff. We Revenant watching today, right? Yep. That's on the docket. We'll be looking at some Revenants, see if anything stands out to us compared to past observations when we're looking at other areas and things. Get a few shots in. Right there's that guy. There you are. Cool. Right, this is normal. Huh. Really gets dark from this point on, huh? Will they get their followers too? Maybe? I already think I have a lot of shots with the followers. Golden Rune, nothing crazy. Looking forward to seeing Nardi's complete K-Lid doc to see if there's anything we missed on some of the patterns and stuff. Her Liurnia one, there wasn't too many crazy things, but getting a look at those fireflies and stuff was a really useful detail. There we go. Like, I remember there being more. Yep, and there they... So yeah, body of water. This is, to be fair, under Dragon Barrow where it's raining a lot, so it wouldn't be too crazy if we assume that the Dragon Barrow weather is normal. Lost Ashes of War, a Golden Rune, stimulating boluses. Alleviates sleep. We got our silver fireflies helping lead us the way out. Somber Smithing Stone 4, nothing crazy there. Glowstones, sure. Could always use more of those. Oh! So that's how we get to, what's his face? There he is. Wait. Oh, he's actually floating. They don't actually have him laying on anything. They just make it look like he is. Fair enough. picture of your stony skin. Can't remember if I got shots of this or not, but since we're here, may as well. Okay, we're done here. Hey, Night Scout. Welcome to the chat. Uh-huh. Oh, that's not what I wanted, but sure, we'll go with that. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, that seems about right. Oh. There's a taller glow-eyed miner in this cave, if I recall correctly. I just don't remember where. Oh, that's the tall. This guy's pretty normal. I think I know where you were talking about, right? It was the guy here, right? One of these guys. No glow. Maybe we passed him earlier. Alright, so let's go back here and try to... Oh my gosh. I forgot how this works, Chad. Well, gives me an excuse to kill the boss here so we can move on with this. Oh. Or I could just die. There we go. God, it is so dark here. Hey, buddy. Ah, there you are. Oh, that stuff, right? Okay. Let's see. Now. There, that looks better. There we go. Always problems, huh? This'll be okay, I guess. There we go. Go. There we are. Did you have the belt lantern yet? Not on this character. No, I never bothered. I know there's one you have to pass by at the cave you get teleported to from Dragonburnt Ruins if you can't find him here. But perhaps that would be better for a later stream. Wait, I know there's one you have to pass at the cave you get teleported to from Dragonburnt Ruins if you can't find him here. Perhaps that would be better for a later stream. Oh, you're talking about the miner. It's fine. If I found him once, I'll find him again. Actually kind of impressive how he lights up every part of his body except his face. No. There we go. Boom. There we go. I think that's fair. There we go. Hey, buddy. He just checked in and gave up right away, huh? Uh-huh. Right. Wow, I can't believe that actually worked. Let's see. There you are. So you are glowy-eyed. There we go. Yeah, same crystal thing. Yeah, nothing crazy. There we go. Again, I hope no one will mind. So then we have this avalanche area here, right? Where is this relative to the larger area? So there's the Lasat stuff. Okay. So this is pretty fairly disconnected, right? That's where this is. You have a bunch of people who either fell down here, maybe fell to their deaths, or otherwise got themselves trapped here, potentially with the Revenant, potentially to become the Revenant. Yeah. You have this water flow. Again, not too crazy given the water coming from Dragon Barrow, so I'm willing to forgive it. You have this clear, collapsed avalanche land though here. Maybe newly opened as part of the tunnels. Maybe just something else that's not part of the natural cave complex. Still got the sails, they're always present. Unusual there. Oh no. Alright, we have our corrupted boys here. There we go, even better. Delete the first image now. There we go. Yeah, nothing else crazy I see here. Alright, no one's gonna mind if I do this, right? Let us see. Return to entrance. That's an option. There we go. Considering that Selen got the seal breaker from Mycelian Mage, is it possible that the Revenant was the product of Selen's contact killing people to steal the key? No idea. Can't say I care much about Selen's situation. Depends entirely on whether or not Revenants are products of other people's death, or if there's some sort of alien, you know, other type of species or something that just happens to use the dead. Because they are comprised of certain kinds of dead people, then sure, any dead people might work as long as it's consistent in all the scenarios. I remember, chat. Preserving boluses. Okay, why the sleeping boluses earlier though? That's what I don't get. Hi, crazy chat. I could have swore. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, I know there's this, but... Wait, can you just jump up here? Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy and I thought that you had to find a hidden wall or something, but you can just jump up here. Anything special about this? Not really, beyond the fact that there is this little chamber for them, which, again, might as well grab that while we're here. Sleeping wolves might have been for an overworked miner to stay awake, to use as a caffeine boost during work as a miner. That's an interesting idea. Try to keep you from sleeping. I'd like to see if that's consistent in other mines then. If we see, again, it doesn't have to be often, but if like 2 or 3 cases we have miners with sleeping boluses, without any other mitigating factor there, like, I don't know, like a Mikola following or in the area or something like that, right? Like, that might not work as well if we were to check, say, the other Kaled tunnel. The one by the Forsaken Ruins, right? Because that might affect things. No, okay, it's definitely 100% not that. Okay, no, it's not this either, though. So it's none of this. It's not there either. That'd be the obvious place for an illusory wall. No. I think I'm overthinking. I think there's a way to jump up there, and I'm just not able to see it, so... Gosh, I wish I remembered how I did this, though. Nope, no luck. Well, time to look for illusory walls. Maybe the chamber doesn't appear until I actually find the wall. If nothing here. Feels like playing the game all over again. Yeah, I could have swore I got all these. Yep. Alright, so now that works. Nope, that wasn't gonna work. Nope, that's fine. Let's see. Well, whatever. No luck, chat. There's probably some really easy way to get up there, but I cannot be bothered. One last look just to be extra sure. Oh wait, they don't even load it at this far. That's actually kind of impressive. There we go. Just do a loading right. Yeah. Man, I really feel like this would be the one, you know? Alright. Hey, Pedro. Yay, stream, wasn't expecting one. Well, I'm glad to be a pleasant surprise for you. Jeez, getting really deep into these mountains at this point, huh? I'm curious if I was as stumped on this part of the game as I was last time. Or if this is just my tired brain just not wanting to bother trying to think this stuff through. Requirement materials. Wait. I don't think I can jump up there. I've tried. Well, I did what I could, so. Yep, like this would be good then. There we go. Perfect. Is that Twin Stage Conspectress? I wonder if he's a normal kind or a special Lazuli Libinus kind. I don't know. I don't remember the differences off the top of my head. Whatever. We got the shots anyway, even if we can't check what the items were, so it'll be fine. I'm sure Nardi has it all documented. I can always look it up if I really want to know. Anyway, I can just teleport out of here, right? Okay, so next up, what are other places... Oops, I unplugged my controller. What are other places with these stupid revenants? Nowhere, I think, in Caelid, right? I think we cleared Caelid. Limgrave, I don't remember them being anywhere. Weeping Peninsula... No, I think they're clear there. I think they only start appearing first in Liurnia. We cover them in Lascar. They're not here or anywhere on this right side, right? We have Shack here. There's the spirit that was in the dirty part of the lake. Crystalline ashes, if I recall correctly. Ooh, good to know. Oh no, not smithing stone too. Whatever will I do, chat? Alright, so we're gonna lock that, change up the lighting a little. There, that's good. It's not perfect, but it's good enough. There we go. Now, I don't remember where exactly this spirit is. He feels like he would be in a very obvious spot to lead you in, right? But I think he was in the dirty side still. He's normal, thanks for checking. No problem, Night Scout. Let's see. Let us see. Might need some help from the audience. I cannot remember where this spirit was supposed to be. Stupid tutorial ghost helping to guide us around. You're supposed to guide me. I need you to be obvious. Nope, that's just a tree. No. That gets us out of here. Let's see. Oh, that's the... okay. That's a whole lot of flowers. Also bodies. That's a whole lot of bodies. Let's double check here later, yeah. Reminder to come back here. I know some remnants are near the follies on the lake. Yeah, but I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about the other spirit, the normal kind that you can talk to here. There's our good old coffee boy. Yeah, more of the bodies and stuff. Uh-huh. One nears a well and talks about Albus. No, not that one. Not the well one. If I remember correctly from the image I saw, it's a spirit inside the dirty swamp. So not the one that's up top of the village. If I can't find him, I can't find him. I'll just take the shots of the other thing I found here and then move on. I don't want to waste my time. I want to get back to our Revenant hunt. Just was feeling a little distracted. I would say before it rains or something, you know, it's Liurnia. Can't trust the weather here. Alrighty, moving along, moving along, moving along, moving along. There we go. Wait, did I go too far? I feel like I went too far. Yeah, I went too far. Oh, that's actually kind of impressive in its own right. Oh, I went in a complete circle, basically. There we go, okay. Right, because around here... Yeah, because around here there'd be examples of stuff like more bodies and things. Let's get this because, well... It might be important, you never know. Yeah, this is 100% a corpse pile, so... No. Yeah. There we go. Hey, James. Good to see you. Alrighty. Yeah, this makes it especially relevant then, because you have a bunch of these flowers growing on top of a relatively recent corpse pile. I mean, we don't know how long exactly this massacre's been going on, but it's still relatively fresh. Like, how long would you guys think time has passed that they've been doing the search at this village? A day, maybe? Maybe two? Suspicious, suspicious. There you go. Not sure if I quite agree with that. I'll take it though. Yeah, you want to use the reflection of the light to our advantage. Well, that's fine. I'd say a day. Yeah, that's what I would think. Do you have an explanation for Trina lilies? Amin, are you asking, like, explanation about how they grow, why they're associated with Trina, etc.? Like, I mean, my general assumption is that it's a natural, flower that, yeah, essentially it's a completely natural flower that gets associated with Trina because it happens to have sleep properties, right? I think that's what they're used for, if I recall correctly, right? Similar to the Mikola lilies. And, as for if you're asking about, like, specifically why we see them growing there, I mean, the obvious implication would be because, the Albinorics, at least, who would be presumably among the dead in that pile, like we see with the sick ones, right, that are still alive, right, they weren't actually killed. With those as examples, they would be, you know, connected to Mikola and / Trina with the faith and the whole Halig tree thing. So therefore they might have some of those flowers on them, or some seeds, or something, right? And now that they're dead, those flowers are allowed to blossom. It just so happened that a bunch of those, you know, out-and-out followers were in that specific spot. So those would be my explanations, but... Sleepy crabs, the most random enemy in ER. Not actually. They appear in very specific areas that are, in fact, lore relevant. Again, everything in Miyazaki's games, you are what you eat, right? So, if there's silver in the water, the crabs turn silver. If there's deathroot in the water, the crabs turn into giant Godwin faces. If the water's just water, then it's just, well, crabs. We've checked this area, I think, pretty thoroughly, so I don't think there's anything we need to grab over here. We know about the boss at the bottom of the ruins, right? I don't remember if he warps in or not. I don't care about you. Go away. Nothing is random from soft games. Until it is. Right? Oh, there's another spirit guy here, right? Again, I really should just look up where these spirit people are so I can find them again, but... too lazy. Yep. I don't see him. Moving on. Ah! Well, it wouldn't be a Loki stream. Also, Stillwater Cove possibly marks a point where the lake drains, then the massacre further north might have carried bodies down here? Wait, what? What about Stillwater? Also, if Stillwater Cave a point where the lake drains, then the massacre further north might have carried bodies down here. Do you mean down here as in down to Stillwater? I'm not exactly sure the point you're trying to make, Night Scout. How did you manage that, Loki? Listen, it's me. It's me. I don't have much reaction time right now, at this hour. Let's see. Oh, there you are. Don't even know why I'm bothering with you. Mostly so I get you off the map. That's crystal still, right? Yeah, that's still crystal. Got the roots. Yeah, I've already got shots of that. You know what? I don't remember whether or not... no, I think he automatically spawns here, right? Edgar, so I don't think it matters. Cuckoos, we don't care. Again, more roots and stuff over here I don't care about. More roots over there. If Loki doesn't fall off something and die, it's an imposter. Well, I guess that's one way for you guys to know whether or not I've been, you know, body swapped with some weird alien. No more of the Revenant guys here, right? We just have the dragon. Alright, we move away from the dragon and all the dead trees and stuff that he burned. Uh-huh. That's just mushrooms, okay. Nani? Huh! What do you know, chat? Found some flowers here. That's a bit weird. That's rather anomalous with the rest of them that we find. I'm Liurnia's strongest soldier. Hello, Abraham Link. Oh, this area is so much it's so underrated. Is it? I don't know, I feel like most people have a positive reception. Though I guess I don't really know whether or not people consider it their favorite or not. But yeah, I like it pretty well. It's pretty. I'd probably pick this and Lingdell as the two I have to fight between to decide which one I like more. Well, good thing I found this before I posted Crucible's End. That one's gonna be useful. Nope. That's death. Even I can see it. Yep, that sounds about right. Oh my god, really? I was trying to get away from the rain. Ugh, Liurnia, I swear. Those dog shit weather. Honestly, you know what? Never mind, chat. I take back what I said. It's not really a contest. Lingdell is clearly superior. Lingdell doesn't randomly rain on me when I'm trying to get shots. It's somewhere over here. Yeah, it's past this mushroom. Over here, yeah, okay. Yeah, then we hit the graveyard. Okay, good to know. There we go. Want to see you chased by lobsters at 2x speed? Listen, I'm at 5x speed. They snipe me instantly. It's not really a contest. There we go. That's a good shot. This could still work, I think. I think we want to be a little lower, though. Yeah. Hey, Renier. Welcome to the chat. I don't recall if you've been here before. If you have, sorry, my goldfish memory. I just can't remember names. But if not, welcome on in and get comfy. Oh, that is so suspicious to me now, chat. Because, like, we have all these of the east side, and now we find a random one at the foot of the 4 belfries. I'm gonna have to change up my analysis a little, but that is still suspicious as hell to me, and I wonder if there's a reason for that. I'm gonna have to, like, kind of mark that as, like, a potential factor to look into in the future. Again, if anyone recalls any other time where you find random small patches of gold sunflowers outside of minor Erd trees or Altus, feel free to speak up. Also, please make sure it's not the ones that are along here, because I've already found those. Those we found from here to here are covered. Alright, so we got you, we got shots of you, there's nothing crazy here with you. We have other ones over here, which again, nothing crazy. Is there ever a contest when lobsters are involved? No, it's not. Lobsters are by far the most dead accurate enemy in this game. Like, oh my goodness. They will nail your ass from like 200 miles away. They are so accurate. Alright, we got shots of this from my other character, so... And this is the dragon again. Maybe the sunflowers relate to why there's a Crucible Knight spirit at the Road's End catacombs? No, I wouldn't say that, because the spirit there would just imply that the Crucible Knights are buried there, so that's not unusual in that case. It's like, oh, there are a bunch of spirits here that the snail's reviving. Well, it's a graveyard, so of course there would be dead people whose spirits could be revived, right? So that part's not weird. Though, again, maybe if you want to make the argument that the minor Erd tree is close enough to create this, and I guess, I mean, we have great roots and stuff, which are appearing to the surface within a decent radius along this entire section. So that could maybe explain it, but I don't know. I'd have to now find more random patches of sunflowers in Liurnia, or maybe even Limgrave or Weeping Peninsula. I don't think they're in either. I feel like we would have noticed some of them by now, but who knows, maybe. But yeah. Goff Sensei would be proud. Yeah, he would. Good old Hawkeye go. Yeah, we've looked here. We've done our shots for this area. We're good. Yeah, I don't care about you. Right, we go from the graveyard over to this way. Nothing unusual here. Aha, I have shots of this little incident. Alright, I don't recall if we ever got shots of this camp proper, but it's not important to me right now, so we're gonna skip it. Oh! Holy hell, chat, we found... Oh, God, we're finding more of these random patches. What is this? Like, holy hell. Damn. It's hard to get the third one in the shot. Because the bush. I think if we have this one here, and then I think this will let us do it. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is gonna work best. Minor Erd Tree must be extra healthy, I suppose. Must be extra healthy if it has my golden sunflowers appearing this far out because of it. But yeah, this is a little unusual now. I'm trying to think if it's possible there could be more this way. Because before we talked about being very close along the northeastern area. But now it's looking more and more like just the entire north section of Liurnia. Which again, I have no problem with that being the explanation. It's just, huh. That's what it's looking like now, considering, like, the ones that are, like, I forget, like, somewhere, like, here, or here. Well, you know, we got another one up here, I think it was, or was it here? And then we got the other one over here, right, so, we got quite a few. Do you have ray tracing on? Hell no. It does a good job of fixing the aliasing and other small problems with the rasterizing of shadows. I mean, wonderful. I don't care. Again, I try to get good quality shots, but I don't try to get, like, you know, like maximum, you know, quality or anything like that. I don't have a computer for it in the first place, and I don't want to have us go through PowerPoint presentations turning ray tracing on and off so we can get through this game. Like, if I use full HD, if I use full high def models for the low poly stuff in the background and things, just turning that on in Liurnia makes this entire game chug. So I don't want to have us put us through that with ray tracing on top of that. But yeah, who knows? Maybe in the future I'll get a really good PC rig. Again, I was saying it back in December I wanted to take it in, but I had to skip it for various reasons. But eventually I do need to take that thing in, get myself an additional hard drive, so I have more space. Oh, this character never did this. Cool. Oh, not cool. Not cool at all. Just in case I need to take a shot of this for some reason. How many times are sunflowers found by a tree? As in by a tree, Xavier? Ooh, that's a toughie. I actually don't know. I have to go back at my shots. I don't think it's that common, though. I think most of them are, like, around bushes or out in, like, grassy field areas or between rocks or something. Like, and I know the ones on Altus, they're definitely just, you know, randomly in the wild. There's not a particular pattern to it. So, yeah, I don't think it's a factor to worry about. I know people complain that RTX isn't noticeable in the art, but to be fair, its art direction is just so good to begin with, and it had great rasterized shadow resolution, so it wasn't a noticeable change. Okay, the problem with the RTX and everything is that From Software designs their games with a highly stylized lighting. It's not realistic by nature. So the only thing this really changes is, like, the way maybe lighting is affected with the overworld right now. Like, right now I have everything set so it's permanently 12 p.m. No, sorry, 12 p.m. Or 12 a.m. Yeah, 12 p.m. I'm driving myself crazy. Even though it's now currently, like, 12 a.m. So, like, the lighting here would probably be improved by, like, ray tracing and stuff. But for the most part, the grasses, I don't think, are affected by the ray tracing. Like, there's a lot of stuff that it doesn't cover that it should. And even in cases where it doesn't or not, like, there's usually, like, these special lights that From Software will shine in order to highlight a specific spot or something. There'll be, like, tons of unnatural lighting that's sort of just baked into the game. And they don't want to remove that in order to allow ray tracing to give you a natural lighting. Because, again, like you said, it ruins, like, the art direction and stuff they already have going for them. Alright, chat. I will now proceed to slow the game down to, I think 0.41 is fine. So it is now going at less than half the speed. And we will now use that in order to get these shots. Truly. Aren't I a merciful Loki? There we go. There we go. Ooh, I like that one even better, chat. Always funny. Yeah, nothing else I saw there that was like, ah, yes, I need that shot. I need that shot. Yeah. I like standard angle still. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh! Damn it! I had it! And then when I was locking it, I accidentally disabled the camera. God, I'm such an idiot. Alright. Let's take that again, just to be safe. Yeah, this'll work. Be a little more, yeah, a little more space. There we go. There we go. Alrighty. Anything else we have here? There we go. Oh my goodness. How do I? Maybe it's not worth the shot. Let's see. Let's see. Ugly. Okay, maybe this one? Maybe? Possibly? Potentially? You're always in the way! Alright, we'll take the shot. This will be a future Loki problem. Let's see. Let's see. I hate it, chat. I'll be honest, I really hate it. Oh well. Otherwise pretty standard, so. Got the shots I wanted, so. Well, at least we know he bleeds red. He 100% bleeds red. Throw glowstones if it's possible. Nah, it's fine. I have plenty of shots of them in better lighting. I just wanted some cool shots of him in this specific arena. Oh wait, we can take off the thing here. Game speed. There we go. What do our fellow revenants have to do with omens? They summon the same spirits, but is there a deeper connection? As far as I'm aware, no so far. Now, they may change in the future, but at this point, I think that is their only commonality, is that they both have some connection to curse/vengeful spirits. There could always be some potentially deeper connection, but as far as I can tell, there doesn't seem to be anything that direct. Whoever animated the Ravens is a Giga Chat. Yeah, I'd say so. Oh, hey, Estrella. Welcome to the chat. Good to see you. Let's see. Crazy amount of limbs to animate there. I still think Godric is so crazy to see, because, like, his multiple limbs aren't really that important, and yet you still got to keep them, like, animated for, like, the entire length of, you know, all of his little attacks and stuff. So it's like, goodness me, that's like a lot of little stuff you gotta kind of keep track of while you're doing every single simple animation with Godric. So that one really impresses me. Let's see. Again, now I'm hunting for golden sunflowers and stuff, see if there's any random patches I should be concerned about. We checked the lower reaches, and we didn't find any, correct, chat? If I am not mistaken. Yeah, there weren't any more in this area, at least. So, it would have to be somewhere down there, if anything. Ooh, wait, what did I just pass? I thought I saw something gold flash, but maybe it's my brain playing tricks on me. Maybe it was an Erdly flower or something. Woo. I'm sure the Lion Dancer will be impressive too. Oh yeah, I can't wait to see people do dissections of that and boss, enemy, whatever it's gonna be. I assume it's gonna be a boss. That will be really cool, I think. Because you have to have, like, this creature that, you know, not quote-unquote creature, right? And it has to, like, look like normal on, like, a superficial level, right? But then you have to also have all these, like, individual human character models, which are making it look natural. And they're doing their own thing, and they're standing on top of each other, and all, like, that's gonna be really cool to see. Like, I could totally see Zuli, like, you know, stripping the cloth off the dancers, and letting us just see how the bodies are animated underneath there for everything. Okay, there's another thing. There's the golden shit. No sunflowers here, that's for sure. Okay, yeah, so I didn't miss any when I was going through this area last time. Ooh. More rain, though. I guess it's not that bad in this case, because I'm looking for giant glowy things, and giant glowy things are easier to find when it's a little cloudy. Rykard must have took a very long time to make. Ooh, you know, you're right. I didn't even think about Rykard. Rykard might have been another complicated one. Oh, look. We found him, chat. Okay, chat. It's starting to look now. It's starting to look pretty consistent. I want to now check, like, a lot of southern Liurnia and see if we can find more of them south of this deep marcation line. Besides, of course, the minor Erd tree here and stuff. Which I don't even think there's any at the minor Erd tree in this one. But yeah, I assume there wouldn't be any in the pond areas here. But we can find them on the islands and stuff, so I might want to check those. But yeah, good thing I checked here before I posted Crucible's End. Because I'm very close to finishing the first draft, and then, like, the subsequent drafts are probably not going to take that long. Those sunflowers are growing on a part of a Farm Azula ruin, too. Oh, which one? Do you remember, Night Scout? Would want to get shots of that if we can in the future. What's the closest? It's probably up north there, huh? Grace Point, where is my Grace Point? Grace Point, Grace. There we go. Oh, you're standing on it. Oh, you were talking about the... Okay, I thought you were talking about actual Farm Azula, Night Scout. The flailing limbs can be animated to move procedurally with the rest of the body part they're connected to, if I recall correctly. Same tech they used for centipede legs on Corrupted Monk. It's still impressive, of course. Yeah, I'm not familiar at all with that tech, so it's definitely real cool to me. However, makes the bridge between From's concept artists and their 3D artists and animators does an excellent job, besides the artists themselves, of course. Yeah. Again, I think From Software have developed a quite impressive team over the years. I don't know how many are, like, the same people and how much is, like, newer talent and stuff. Again, I'd love to maybe see a documentary on that, on From Software. More, it's not just as, like, a monolithic company, but maybe as, like, the developers as a team themselves, like, who worked on what and stuff. And it'd be kind of interesting to see if there's any patterns there. Yeah, nothing else in this area. Oh my god, we still have the... Alright, it's going away, it's going away. It's just the fog of the water at this point. Alright, here we go. Yeah, no way to make that one sunflower not, like, super blend in with the bushes there and align with the tree. So that's something I'm just gonna have to live with. I mean, otherwise, I really like the shot. Alright, let's play with lighting here, though, because I'm not sure if I quite like the lighting. There. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Perfection. Could not have done it better, chat. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. It's such a good shot. Unrelated, but do you want to hear the fruits of my research onto the sun and sky? I spent long hours in Liurnian lights. If it's gonna be like this big thing, I prefer you don't try to post it all in chat. That seems quite burdensome for both myself, the rest of chat, and yourself. So, but yeah, if you're like on the Discord or something, like, or you want to, you know, hit my email, you can check the link in the description, go to my website, check the contact page, and you'll be able to message me and stuff. Yeah, sure. Just do that, and you can send me whatever you got. Be happy to, I'll be happy or whatever to take a crack at it. Okay, that's just the typical stone stuff, like, nothing nuts there. Okay. There's a lot more sunflowers I'm going to be adding to my, my gallery for this part of the analysis, that's for sure. A lot more than I was initially thinking. There we go. Let's see. Let's see. I'm not seeing any more sunflowers in this area, chat. Obviously no roots, because we've gotten farther away from that minor Erd tree. Though, to be fair, we are approaching the other one over here, so I wouldn't be, like, too crazy if I saw, like, some roots in the corner at the base of this mountain. Again, that's the normal arteria leaf. Let's see. Yep, nothing here. Short stream, possibly, by the way. Possibly short stream, I said. Damn, I forgot where exactly I jumped up from now. Also, this stupid damn Myrnian weather. I swear, it tempts me every day to just say screw it and just download that de-weathering mod. So that way I don't have to worry about this stuff again. Oh, you need it though for a future shot, Loki. Yeah, screw you, future Loki. I don't care anymore. The true north and magnetic north and lands between are 40 degrees apart, resulting in the sun rising 40 degrees to the north of east, and the same rotation applies to the night sky. What does that mean? Like, sorry. Astral navigation is not exactly my strong suit, so I'm not exactly sure that's, what exactly that's supposed to imply. That's why I put in quotes at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. Fair enough, Xavier. Fair enough. Oh, a place I could think of maybe finding them is somewhere here. Oh, those are the berries. I was like, wait, what is it that I can acquire here? Okay, we've been through here before. Nothing important this way. Uh-huh. There we go. Okay, so what was I saying, chat? What did I say? What did I say? I would not be surprised. It's a little closer to the Erd tree than I would have initially expected, but yeah, you can see the actual Erd tree more than the minor one here. But yeah, same idea. I'll get a shot at that just for my own memory's sake. Over there. Let's get rid of this rain first. Beautiful. Alright, so they should be around here. There's the berries. Did I go too far? Gosh darn it, chat. I wasn't careful. Maybe I didn't go far enough. Alright, there's the shit, right? That's around from where we saw it, if I recall. There you are. I was like, okay, I knew you were around here. You weren't all in shadow anymore. Alright, so. There. That's the minor Erd tree, so can we get any shots with it? If not, we'll go for the next best thing. Not really. You can't really see it. It's pretty well obscured. Alright, in that case. There we go. There we are. That way I can go back and find it if needed. Perfect. Oh my god, it's raining again, chat. May I ask, do you believe in the idea that a great tree existed before the Erd tree in the past? No. That for me explains the many conifer trees existing in the lands between. No. my explanation for the many conifers in the lands between, as I've actually talked about on several streams in the past, is that they all come from here. They all originate from the mountaintops. They naturally came down with the northern winds to the plateau. Then the sorcerer groups that originally settled up here on the mountaintops brought them down south this way to Far Missoula. You can see some of the conifers there. Then to Caelid. Underground over here when they made contact with the Nox. You see them mostly here. Then like four of them like here in the middle randomly. And then of course you find more of them up top in the Night Sacred Grove, whatever it's called. And then you find them, of course, along the northern Liurnia up until, if I recall, about here-ish, around this line. But it goes, like, basically the whole northern section here, and all the way along the west to this point that was, of course, controlled by Carian. The idea, of course, being is that you have the Liurnian populations that would settle Lascar and Rea Lucaria. Then you'd have the Carian migration, which of course would come down and settle this area and take control of this entire region eventually and all that. Then you'd have another, again, talking about the migration that came from Far Missoula and take over Celia. It's also why you get conifers at Lake of Rot and all that, because again, connection between the Carians and the Nox there at Noxtella? I think it's Noxtella, yeah. And then you have the same thing here, where, of course, take the conifers all over Caelid and stuff with the Celian stuff. That's firmly stops. And then you have the last population of sorcerers, which move over and settle the demi-human forest ruins. And that's why you have a giant thing of conifers here. Plus the one conifer over here, which naturally, you know, spread across because, you know, it's a relatively small gap. And you can imagine a stray seed ending up there on that one of the mainland mass. Anyway. So no, I do not believe in a great tree. I've gone over many reasons why. You can read my article on Erdtree's beginning, of which I, of why I do not, conclude the existence of a great tree. And following from that, I also give a general history about the Erdtree leading up to America, which we will hopefully get some clarification / expansion in the DLC, so we'll see how that goes. Let's see. Not seeing any more of the sunflowers. Okay, that's good, chat. Let's move on. Nardi missed quite a few of the sunflower locations, unfortunately, it would seem. But that's fine. This is an important part of my article, so I have to do the search anyway. This is another reason why it'd be great if we had the AI, chat. The AI, the algorithm, whatever it is, I don't care who or what. But apparently, according to Sekiro Doobie, it's relatively simple. So I really do need to go on Twitter now and just make a petition to all you people who, for some reason, follow me. To see if you'd be willing to devote your free time to the cause, so we can record every asset on the map. That way we would be able to know where golden sunflowers are without having to do all this personal trial and error trying to find them. That's a regular bush. Yeah. Oh, that's the eyeball thing. No problem. You might have just passed another one, that little cluster of trees to the right of the Dectus stairs, to the right? Do you mean the Dectus stairs right, or my right facing them? Either way, I'll go back when I can always teleport back to Dectus and quickly check again. We know about the ones over here, so... probably are the only ones then on this area, considering we've already gone through here before and found them, so. Right, so. Yeah, here they are. That's just the lilies. Yeah, nothing. Alright, let's move on then. Erd tree over here, we don't care. We know about the, yeah, we've thoroughly searched this stuff, so this stuff's fine. Yeah, unless you guys happen to find stuff or remember any from your own playthrough, I'm not gonna worry about that. Just gonna quickly check here, and then we're gonna go back to checking up on our good old friend, the Revenants. The Elden Ring map genie might help you. Yeah, it's useful to some degree, but again, it's still based on human documentation, which again is you know, very fallible. So, and I've checked those types of sites and programs before, and I've seen that they 100% aren't 100% comprehensive. They definitely are missing stuff. So, again, it's just one of those things where we just need to program a thing to record every asset in the files, and just coordinate that, so that way wherever that asset is located on how the game is arranged with, like, map files and stuff in the game world, because, you know, everything's got its coordinates and stuff, just have it be pinpointed there on a map, and give us a filter option so we can filter through, like, each individual asset, so, like, this rock asset or something, and it'll be like, and then we can, like, filter it out or whatever, right? That would be fine, and I've even said before that if I can find someone to do that, I would happily beta test it for them, using it for these streams, because, again, it would be an incredibly useful tool, I think not just for myself, but I think for everyone who just kind of wants to know, like, okay, where's this item, where's this asset, where's this harvestable thing? No, that's not it. Right when facing the deck disc stairs. Okay, so over here you said. Gonna try to look a little bit more carefully, make sure I'm not missing it. Bushes, crystal. Yeah, I'm not seeing it, Night Scout. Oh, yeah, I've seen these though. Yeah, okay, so these are here. All right, let's go back. Cure our rainy sickness in that corner. I'm honestly currently in the camp. There we go. I'm honestly currently in the camp that the Erd tree was burned before, potentially by Mesmer, and he could be the Impaler because he impaled Marika. Came up with that independently on day one, even. I'm not sure about the impaling on Marika. Like, maybe? I don't know. I'll be honest, I think the impaling by Marika is a stretch, because isn't the whole point supposed to be that's the greater will and stuff? I don't know. Maybe it'll make sense if when the game actually comes out, but as is, it just seems very weird to me. If it's like, you see, that whole America having a giant spike thing, you know, diagonally, you know, slash through her or whatever, like, that was all the work of actually one of her kids. It's like, oh, okay. I don't know, I feel like Mesmer's title as the Impaler is more so because of what he's doing currently in the Shadow Realm, and not really anything to do with, you know, the actual history, because apparently he's just not mentioned in history, and there's a reason for that. Well, I guess we shouldn't say he's not mentioned in history, he's not mentioned in the game. And there's apparently a reason for that. Now, that reason is simply, oh, he left before anything, you know, relevant happened with the Shattering or something, or he's been, like, quote-unquote, long dead, or whatever, right? We'll see when the DLC comes out, but yeah, I don't know about that one. But the other thing, what was it? The idea the Erd tree was burned potentially by Mesmer? Maybe. One idea I thought of recently, chat, and I want to go back in the trailer and check Mesmer's hands, to see. But one thing I thought is, what if he was the right card with the Glowmite Queen, way back when? Like, obviously there's the whole Glowmite Queen is Melina, blah, 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 blah. I'm not gonna rehash our talks we've had about that every single goddamn time. But, I was thinking, because we have the finger, right, that we get with that's supposed to have come up from the snake and stuff. But from what I recall, looking at the snake's model, the snake doesn't have hands. The hands are just Rykard's arms that are, like, you know, bursting out of its body because, you know, for whatever reason, he get bigger after he got eaten, right? So that being the case, that would imply that when the snake was last active, there was someone who had done something similar to Rykard before, and that person was the person with the fingers with the giant rings and stuff that, you know, one got cut off and all that. And if that's the case, if that is true, that makes me wonder, if that's supposed to be Mesmer, and the idea is he's not talked about because he was much like unlike the Glowmite Queen, who's, you know, the queen, and she's like the big face or whatever, and the snake being the, you know, the face of the rebellion by the pagans there. If Mesmer kind of got, like, you know, shoved to the back in the annals of history to be forgotten about, just wasn't that relevant in comparison. Anyway, just a random thought. Again, could be wrong. We'll see when the DLC comes out. The grab attack spears are golden though, so it's never exactly satisfying for when it comes to explaining America's spear, to be fair. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I'm not disputing that maybe someone could, like, find some discrepancy or something, but I don't know if it's just, like, I don't know if it's a big enough deal where it's like, ah, yes, this is something that Miyazaki definitely feels like he needs to tie in. That this was, like, a lingering question that needed to be solved. I don't know. I don't know. Rykard also grew additional fingers after being fused with the snake. Oh, that's good to know. I mean, considering that I doubt if we're supposed to take his size relative to the snake literally, that that there isn't some weird mutation stuff going on to make him get that big in the first place. So why not, right? Why not have him grow extra fingers as well? It wouldn't be that crazy. So then we find a bunch of these guys here. There are dead people here. So I guess it's not that crazy. But I don't think we find them inside the actual thing, right? We just find the necromancer people. Alright. Okay, that's enough. That's enough of all that. Okay, I want to get out of this hell chat, so. Mesmer has a statue similar to America's statue behind him, so I'm waiting to have an idea why it's there. I mean, because he's a mama's boy. I think that much is obvious by just how he talks about his mother, like, as soon as you enter, seemingly, his boss arena, and he's monologuing about her and being like, ah, mother, is this truly the tarnish you'll be wed? This is supposed to be my stepdad. I won't allow it. Wah. Honestly, clearly Ratigan didn't slap him enough times. Boy turned into a whiny baby. Are there any shots I want to get here? That one. Oh, I could just do this on my sorcerer character if I really want to go down there. I think I already have shots of this. Okay, so find the one stray here. I don't remember if there's any more that might be strays down here, but I think we do find maybe a few. At least there's the one on the horse that comes here. Then we have the ones that are, of course, at Shaded Castle, where they probably were congregating for the most part in this side of the map, right? I don't think we find any of these guys on Gelmir. Correct me if I'm wrong. Ratigan himself is insecure. Yeah, I mean, come on, you gotta create the cycle of violence, you know? Like, he bitch slaps his son to kind of project his own insecurities onto him. He's like, God, why won't you be the good son that I want you to be? God, I wish you were blonde instead, so I wouldn't have to think that you were mine. just make this dysfunctional family that much more dysfunctional, please, Miyazaki. Yeah, I can't think of any other major locations that these guys are on this side. By the way, does anyone remember where they might appear on the mountaintops? Like, or the snowfield? I know we have the Spirit Caller Cave, right? And that's where we get the snail with the Godskin apostles and stuff. want to check something real quick. There we go. Anyway, so on back to the topic of the America statue. I mean, it sort of depends on his exact background and where he came from and stuff, because there could be several ways that America is so important to him over, say, like, Godfrey or Ratigan or whoever, right? Right. Wow, where the hell is this cave? Oh, it's up here, that's why. Good. That's... Oh! Huh. Well, that's fine. Yeah. I'll live with the snow here. There we go. Alright. Chat, I assume I have these, because how could I not have these? God, how did I know, chat? How did I just know? And I want to check this real quick. You know, now that I think about this, I wonder if this this whole water thing with the spirit caller snails is probably supposed to be lore for the freezing lake, huh? You know, now that I'm thinking about it. Freezing Grace, that's not surprising. Should probably get the shot of the Inaba while we're here. There we go. Anything special? I don't know, I could just get a normal shot of the armor, right? Like... Is that a Ring of Briar? Interesting. Kinda looks cross-eyed if you ask me, but, well, what do I know? Oh, right, yo. Alright, doggies. Oh, no, right. I'm not looking at you. Damn. Damn. Okay. Gotta wait till they come back. Damn. I just gotta need to get them, like, literally right before they turn around and we're good. If I recall correctly, Mesmer is the only character besides Melina who speaks rather fond of his mother. I mean, we don't have a lot of examples of the demigods talking, to be fair. Like, we have, like, obviously, like, Godric, but his entire thing is about, like, the golden lineage and stuff, so you don't expect him he's gonna mention Marika that often, in any capacity. Obviously, Ratigan is kind of crazy. Melania's got a sister complex for her bro, so... So, like, I don't know. I think it's more so that most characters that we encounter just don't consider... How is it that you two are now separated? Like, how does this work? You know what? Fine. You've decided your fate. I can't even be bothered. So where are we? Okay, so we're definitely not, like, I was wondering if we were under the minor Erd tree, if maybe there was going to be, like, some secret connection there. between the Dead Minor Erd tree and down here. Because I was like, I was thinking it was the heretical sorcery tower. You know? Some heretical sorcerer might be responsible, but you never know, right? So... Go. We'll always come back when we actually want to do the boss fight and kill this guy and then deal with his, you know, annoying twin. Let's get out of here first. Yeah, yeah. Yay! Got the armor. Got the carrot meat. Oh my goodness me, these wolves. Even in death, they just howl. Never get a howler, chat. Especially if it's a small dog, they will never shut up. Oh, whoopsie. Morgoth's just obsessed about the Erd tree. Yeah, exactly right. Like, it's not really fair to, like, say, like, you know, like, they hate their mother or anything like that. Like, they just don't speak about her, and we don't get many lines about them. So it's like, God, what do they really think about their mother? I don't know. Maybe they all think she's a traitor. Maybe they all think she was wronged in some way. Maybe they don't care. They just see her as a political tool or whatever. Like, maybe they have a lot of respect for her, and or maybe they all have mommy complexes, and they just really want to marry their mom. I don't know. Jet. There we go. Hero's Rune. Rune Arc. Wait. I thought this was the way back up. No! Alright. Yes. This is why you get the lantern, chat. This is why the lantern exists. Arterial Leaf. Oh, god damn, it's always Arterial Leaves. It's always an Arterial Leaf, chat. It's always an Arterial Leaf. No. They're using the blue flowers here, though, so that's at least noticeable. Doesn't everyone want to marry their parents? The Freud King. Yeah. If you haven't wanted to marry your parents, you're just not human. Yeah, that's how it works. Sure, Freud. Oh my god, no, did I just... Okay, chat. Listen. I don't know how many runes I have, but it's not enough to make this worthwhile. Where's the... Yeah, you know what, I'll lose all runes, sure, I'll take it. Just get me the hell out of here. 5 Arterial Leaves at that, man, you know, because we hadn't got enough Arterial Leaves on this journey, have we? We had to get 5 more. Okay, so that's done. Yeah, so I don't think there's any Revenants in here or here, right? And there's definitely none at the Halid tree. Actually, no, there are at the bottom. Let's get my sorcerer character out for that one, then. I told you that there's glintstone flowers here. Loki, listen, Xavier. Again, you're trusting my memory. If they're crucible related, that might be noted in an article. Yeah, but the thing is that we find them so many places, oftentimes disconnected from anything, so I wouldn't be... I'm not like, oh my god, that's really neat at this point when I see an Arterial Leaf. At this point, I'm like, god damn, it's another Arterial Leaf. That thing has cucked me so many times when I thought I was getting an actual awesome item. And yet I still go after every new shiny I find, chat. I think that tells you how good this game's exploration is. Okay, yeah. Nothing here, so let's just go straight... I'm trying to remember. It's not the drainage channel, is it, chat? Let me check the inner wall. There's a bunch at Haley Tree, actually. Really? Are there more than just the 3 Royal Revenants there, Xavier, that I'm not remembering? Are there a bunch of the followers, too? We have the cup. It's always funny when you see one of those, Chet. Okay, so yeah, we can go down here, right? So, yeah. All thing I'd want to get shots of for here is with the Erdtree Avatar, who I've already killed on this playthrough, so. Yeah, nothing else really notable, so. Moving to a true loot goblin experience, very true. There you go. Aha. You know, I vaguely recall probably noticing something like this before, but it still kind of flabbergasts me seeing it now. I mean, they could just spawn this thing in from nothing. Though I guess it depends on how exactly this event would work out. Also, hahaha, low poly textures underneath the floor. I saw you from soft. Damn, I was wondering if I could get, like, both of them in the shot at once. I definitely can, but it requires me to, be mindful of the delay. So what we need to do is, get my character here, make sure he's out of the range, then bring him into the range and pull him back as we're seeing the big guy, start to come in. So that way we can get the shots right when he is there. So when are you coming back? There you go. Now is actually, I think, a good time. No, it's too early. Damn. There wasn't a delay that time, probably because I got really well on top of him. The true Shadowlands. It's probably to warn the player. Yeah, it's probably to warn the player, but I'm kind of trying to think on... Again, I'm trying to make the determination on whether... Oh, damn, I keep going the wrong way whenever I do this. I keep trying to make the determination of whether or not it is intentional by the developers and thus should be considered from a lore perspective, or if it's, again, merely intentional in the sense of, like you guys said, a gameplay element to warn the players, nothing really important. Because the idea that these things could come out of these portals, but they can just, like, quote-unquote lie there in actual hiding and not just, you know, pop up, like, there's... It's definitely something worth thinking about. Alright, so it's coming. It is most certainly coming. Wait. Oh, but it's not coming that fast. Okay, sure, buddy. Sure, friend. These decorative stone chalices have stagnant water. I think there's a couple of stagnant decorative pools. There is 100%, there's 100% intention of stagnation here, right? Especially considering this is clearly supposed to parallel, like, this is supposed to be Miquella's Crucible, and he's supposed to be giving out his amber, right? From his tree. And obviously, with all the rot and stuff, it's instead highlighting the stagnation instead. No, okay, we're gonna let him... Damn! Ah! I should have just committed, chat. I should have just committed. Alright, if I rush over and trigger that guy, maybe it'll work out, chat. Maybe it'll work out. Oh my god, not this way. Not that type of rush over. So where am I relative to everything else? Honestly, if I don't sprint, I think that actually does work out. Like, if I just do, like, the normal, like, movement over there, I actually think that will work. Oh my god, no. If I don't do that. There we go. Exactly what I wanted, chat. I don't remember, can you adjust the lighting here to any, you know, important degree? We're gonna, again, point that to under half speed now, so that way we can change it. Higher LODs, just because. Okay, yeah, we can adjust the lighting here. Alright, we're gonna do that then. There we go. This is a spot you think would be neat to check out once this is done? Sure. Night Scout, no problem. Just tell me it once once I'm done here. I'll be honest, chat. I like that shot a lot more than I think I would have. Let's do this. Gonna angle it up a little bit more. Let's get a little bit of an angle there, a little bit of a Dutch. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I like the shot, and it's very accidental how that framing turned out. All right. Decorative stone chalices. I wonder why Mikla didn't design after Langdell itself. Probably because Miyazaki and company thought that it would be very boring if they just reused Langdell assets for this, so they wanted to create something unique and special for the secret area. I mean, that's the boring answer from, like, the gameplay perspective, but from the lore stuff, I mean, you could make it look more like Langdell, or you can make it its your own unique city. And that's assuming that, like, Mikla had that much say in the specific designs and it wasn't, like, his followers doing stuff. Anyway, we're good here. Alright, this is the normal storage thing. Hello? Game? There we go. It tabbed me out of the game for some reason. I don't know why exactly, if I'm being quite honest. Can I go back in? Banger. Kino shot. Yeah, it does look really good. I'm really happy with that. Alright, now that we can, you know, actually look at the game again. Huh. Nighttime gives you real bright light. I mean, I'll take the shot, but it's kind of weird looking at the... Oh my god, why are you tabbing me out? I don't know what is with the game suddenly. Suddenly pressing the Windows key just tabs me out. It never did that before. Oh my goodness. A little Dutch never hurt anyone. Hey Loki, when do you think you'll be next to your next Dark Souls stream? To continue with the lore play? Probably this month. Probably not this week, though. I have a lot of other stuff I'm trying to work through. Taxes. It's that time of the year, chat. God, there's so many of these things. Oh my god! You know, I thought there was only 3. There was like 5 of you. And you're all awful. Every single one of you. There's not a single redeeming one of you in the entire game. There we go. Another one of the da-da-da. Word has it there are files pointing to multiple prototypes for Haley trees such as file before they finally decide on the final area. I would not be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if this was a place that went through multiple revisions. It's one of those optional side areas which they probably like would have as like their little pet projects that some developers would work on, but it wouldn't always be obvious. Like how much they would actually be able to dedicate resources to it, especially considering it was going to be like, you know, a side thing. I remember if you looked at the old prototype, the Haley tree was actually in the south rather than the north, right? They would actually put it, you know, south of where I think the Dragon Communion Island was, if I recall. So that's an interesting thought. Oh, yeah. I'm having trouble right now, chat, with my controls. That's never a good sign. There we go. Oh, you know what the problem is? Yeah, that's why. It had me in my menu. I didn't notice it because I hit delete, I guess, at some point. There's the stagnant water pools. Hey, what is it, Night Scout? What's the area you wanted us to check out? If they're a new tax filing tool in the US, at least a few states, I'm sure. LOL. Yeah, but it's still taxes. Besides, this does have to do with the actual filing and stuff. Has to do with other stuff related to it, but yeah. That's private. Yeah, the league concept map, yeah. A very, very old piece of material, right? At the church where Melania's boss elevator is, both Haley Tree troops and Kindred Rod are opposite sides of the church. If lured near each other, will they begin fighting? Interesting notion. I would assume no, because if you lure them, yeah, I would assume no, because if you lured them, I think they would, just give up. I don't think they would fight each other. If anything, I think it's just self-segregation, because, you know, the Kindred of Rod have their ways, and Melania's forces have theirs, but let's see. We're at the Haley Tree roots here, right? So I think we can take the elevator back up. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I already got shots of this underground section, I recall taking a way, way back. Hey, Miranda. Is this it? I can't remember if it's this lift or the other one. Yeah, no, it's the other one. Let's see. We got these guys, we got these guys, okay. Now the problem is I have to turn off, I have to turn back on aggro AI in order to get them to be quote-unquote lured. I guess I would then just have to die, which, hey, you know, what else is new with me? But yeah, I'm not sure how easy I can make this. We'll try it. We'll try. I would have to do this, lure them close, and then probably then have myself die, so that way their AI could maybe start fighting each other instead. I think that's how it would work. Oh. That was quick. Well, that was quick. Well, I thought you were already finished streaming, so Melania is finally defeated. Lol, no. Melania defeated, as if. Ideally, I never defeat her. Ah. Just tree stuff. Okay, yeah, this should be safe. I'd rather aggro the soldiers over the kindred because of the bullshit that they can do. Alright, we're gonna go in this corner. So I don't immediately aggro the soldier boy. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Alright. They might aggro. I mean, that Soul Knight looked like he might have been targeting them. It's a little difficult to tell. Let's see. Kite the nearest Haley Tree Trooper into the church itself with the kindred. That's true. I could go inside the church itself. Though honestly, I think it would die so much quicker with the church. So I don't know if I could even get the soldier inside before I myself died. But sure, we'll try. There you go. Oh! Well, that didn't work out. Didn't find the entrance. I'm still adamant about rock/wood filtration being an intended environmental thing in the game, considering Estelle and Melania's arenas both have clear water downstream from water. From a thematic position, I would agree with you, because that's just a common Miyazaki trope, but, I don't know if there's anything deeper to it. Anyway, and Shifra and Ainsel being downstream from deep root depths. The thing is, I mean, it's a common Miyazaki trope if you've been playing his games for a while. I'm not sure how familiar you are on that regard, Abraham, so... Sort of depends, I suppose. The Hornet Ring is called the Bumblebee Ring in Spanish. I mean, listen, Hornets, Bumblebees, same difference, right? At least they didn't call it like the Wasp Ring or something, right? That'd actually be cool. Alright, let's go. No infinite health cheats. No, this camera does not give you immortality, so I cannot just make myself immortal. Oh, damn. Gosh darn, at 500% speed. Dodging that second hit. Oh boy. I started looking at a few things in the OG Spanish translation of Dark Souls, and it's so bad, my head doesn't want to remember. Yeah, probably for the best. Yeah, the English is such a horror show. I don't even want to imagine how a Spanish translation of the English might have gone if it was like a butchered translation of a butchered translation. Oh. Alright. Alrighty. Actually, you know what? I have a better idea, chat. Why are we trying to get the annoying guy? Any other asshole I should be worried about here? You. Oh. Alright, we're gonna get this guy. You will be my guinea pig. Oh my. Actually, you know what? You can be the guinea pig. You're closer. I like you. I like you. You're less work. There we go. Oh, it's the Greatsword Boy, my mortal nemesis. Are you done buffing yourself up, man? Oh my god, he's not, chat. Infinite buff works. Come on. Oh my god. Nope. No, I'm not seeing them de-aggro, at least. He's mad you disrespected him. Yeah, I don't know, Night Scout. You'd be better off asking someone familiar with coding for this. Trying to force this manually, just, I'm not... It's too much effort for me. Anything I want in Melania's arena while I'm here, by the way? Let's see. Get shots of the flowers, because they might be relevant at some point. If that sounds about right. Yeah, sounds about right. There's the area that we can go to. This should be where all the plant stuff and water is going down. Yeah. Don't care about you, Melania. I'm just saying, Mikola, you already had quite the busty chest. Just leaving that out there. Maybe he learned from Gwendolyn how to stuff his bra or something. Yeah, calling someone dumb for buffing himself to insanity is mean. Oh, boo-hoo. You guys are all simps for Soldier of Godric, I bet. Why should I listen to any of you? Black Cube is the real bro. He's the one who hides all the lore secrets. It truly is impressive when From Software uses just like these low poly textures. Like so close in your face, right? But hey, most of us don't notice, so if it works, it works. The funny part is this part of the tree doesn't even, like, connect up to anything. Like, I guess you could argue it's connected to, like, the actual, like, trunk or something like that. But it's just kind of funny how it just keeps going and going as an asset. Then it abruptly stops and it's just supposed to, like, connect to this, yeah. Just supposed to kind of connect strictly to this quote-unquote, like, wall texture. I just find that funny. There we go. Yeah, I hate the lighting for this, so no. I'm trying to think now, chat. What would be the white powdery stuff that we see littering this area? Anyone anyone familiar with trees have an idea? I don't think it's actually snow, is it? Like, could this actually be snow? Like, from the mountaintops? Moog stormed in with a large forklift for that cocoon? Yeah, probably. Steals away tiny child. More respect with Godric soldiers. They deserve more love. See, that's what I'm saying. The simps! The simps! They're out here trying to defend their Oshis. Is that white mold or something? Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's mold? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, you have the white flowers here, too, so maybe it's all connected? I don't know. This stuff looks too much like, snow, though, to me, or ash, or something to that effect. Could be snow, could be spores. Possibly snow that blew in from the mountaintops? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe it... Because, we have to think about the idea that, this tree had to be quote-unquote planted, and it obviously is growing off the side of the, mountaintops where Castle Sol is, right? But in the, ocean area. So there could have been a small island or something where there may have been, some snow and stuff from the mountaintops that was here, and this is just, like, left over. Though it's a bit weird that it hasn't melted then. Like, it's still here, covering this? On the side, still? Like, I don't know. I don't know, chat. Ash from Moog, burning parts of the Haley tree to tear Mikkel out of the cocoon? Could be, but it's a bit weird we don't see more signs of burning here then, right? Like, because you'd think it would all come from here, but we see it over here, up here, like, I don't know. Maybe it's in other areas, like in the upper section where we, where this section, connects to, right? Maybe. And I'm just not noticing it until now? Maybe. Snow's my medium impression because it's snowy in Haley tree branches as well. Is it? Let's go to the branches real quick. I don't remember there being a lot of, like, snow stuff there, but... might be misremembering. Oh my god. Oh. Right! You know, I should have known when the flowers open that my always stealth was off. Whoops. Yeah, Ash definitely has, like, a slightly more grainy look to it, I think, in the texture, so... Definitely seems like snow would be the better option over Ash. Oh! It wouldn't be a Loki stream. There's some bacterial infections that look similar to that. Oh, good to know, Pedro. So that is an option. It could be connected to the rot, then. Haley tree is far enough north that snow doesn't melt because it's just that cold, in my opinion. Yeah, it could be cool enough temperature so that it doesn't snow, quote-unquote, here, but it doesn't melt snow either. Yeah, that's not that unreasonable. I don't know, I'm seeing rot. I'm not seeing snow. I'm not seeing snow on these branches. Maybe from the area where we spawn in. Right, where Melina sends us. Oh, get out of the way, you fat fuck. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. The particles in the air? Okay, so you don't think it's actually, So you think these are snow particles? Yeah. Yeah, they're flowing roughly in the direction of the mountaintops. It's a little off, but I could buy it, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I could buy these as being snow particles in the air, sure. I'd probably want to check with Sekiro Doobie or someone to see if in the files they're using just the exact same, like, snow script or however that stuff works, but... Yeah, okay. Alrighty. So I'm trying to think. Any other places where we can find revenants? Again, inside the hero's grave. I think we already have the shots for that. Though, actually, you know, I'll look it up because I remember us going there, but I don't remember if I actually took the shot. So, Elden Ring Records. Where's Altus? Hero's grave, Sainted Hero's grave. Here we go. I have the shot of the one. Okay, I have the shot of the one in that side area, but I don't have any others, so... Yeah, we can do this myself. Go away, you. Well, you're not in combat, technically, so that's cool. I'll put my sorcerer here before we have any problems. By the way, what species are the clothed enemy with white turbans and those musical staves that can make bubbles to destroy you? I assume there's some sort of product of Mikola. Based on, like, the white coloration and stuff, the whole thing with prophecy and oracles and stuff with them, and their connection to both Langdell and the Halig tree. Like, all that kind of screams to me that there's some sort of byproduct of Mikola, especially with that sort of youthful, boyish look to them. And there's also the fishy stuff going on, so... Well, not like literal fishy, but, you know, with the water and stuff, and the association between water and dreams and ocean. Anyway, yeah. All that sort of makes me suspect something in that nature. Wait. Oh, that's right! I'm not playing the Barbarian Man. I was already Sorcerer. I'm dumb, chat. I'm dumb. This is why I should be sleeping right now. I really should. I shouldn't be doing this, but here I am. Already have Sainted Hero's grave. Loki, a dumbass. Alright. Where do you spawn in, you first? Oh, over here, boyos. I think this will work. Yeah, I think this will work. Coolio. Oh, yes, I'm gonna reset that because I think I could get it earlier in the animation. It would be cooler. Yeah, okay, we'll do this. The envoys don't have blood, and they have some connection to prophecies and bubbles, similar to the Merkmen, but we know nothing more. Yeah, that's most of what we have to go on. I'm not getting a shot of you. I'm sorry, that just ain't happening, buddy. I'm not working with that. Sorry, you can whine and shriek all the more. Just read the title of the stream. I don't care. Wait. Oh, you. That's why. Another one of you. There we go. Yeah, I don't want good old Rosis in the shot. Oh no, poor Rosis. Did the other statue of him break? Did it all collapse with the catacomb? Oh, my poor boy. Moving on. Are you still here? No, you're not here. Okay, good to know. Oh, damn. Go this way. By the way, could you show later the library at Rhea Lucaria and the ceiling and the walls above player height? I think there are cribs in there. You mean where Renala is? Yeah, there are cribs. That's 100% there. I think you can watch, Zuli's vid and she'll highlight that for you, but you have to check that out. There you are. I noticed the flame thing again, so... Yeah, these things might not actually be teleporting in. They might actually just, you know, be hanging around there. Or at the very least, they're in, like, the beginning stages of their teleport, and we can see the flame as it first flickers, right? There we go, chat. I like this. Alright, I think that covers that. Like I said, we got that, we got there. I don't know if I actually got shots of the guys in the shaded castle, so I'll grab those too. But yeah, even beyond just the Buddhist stagnation and rot things, which I'm fascinated with ever since I learned about them in Bloodborne, I'm also very interested in rock filtration for its storied history in real life. It's a very handy technology for filtering and clearing water. That's cool. I'll look into it myself then, see if it's anything that's worth applying anywhere in particular. They can also teleport like the spirits at Castle Sol. Yeah, we also see them do something like that for sure. They don't just come out of the portals and stuff. Yeah, I'm not taking a picture of that for sure, Xavier. Like, that is not worth getting a shot for. 100%. Like, why would I hate myself that much? Like, why would I hate myself? Nope. I'm trying to think, chat. These trees here. Where else do we see them? I think the same asset is used at Castle Morn. I think. I'm trying to think if there's a consistency to where these trees are used, or if they're just being used as generic, you know, quote unquote, you know, leafless tree model to be like dead tree or, you know, whatever. Because we find that one by the ocean, which, hey, lots of salt water, I can understand if not a lot of trees are surviving. This one, these are obviously submerged in poison, right? So that's also not crazy. While these over here are totally fine. So again, nothing unusual there. I wonder if there's any connection between the Undead Horse of the Knights Cavalry, Revenants, and Torrent. Torrent and the Knights Cavalry, I could see a connection. I'm not sure about the Revenants, though. It looks like they're kind of doing like a necromancy thing with theirs, right? Because it looks like it's not like a normal horse. It looks like, you know, it's not like a normal spirit horse, quote unquote. It looks like an actual horse, but it's a corpse, and they're kind of holding the corpse together using like the vengeful spirits or whatever, or or something. Or maybe they take the spirit of the horse and they revive it as a type of, like, necromancy type deal. Similar to those who live in death, almost. You know, but more so in the, more like, having a soul puppeteer the body in the more traditional sense of this. So we have you. We have the slug boys. We have the basilisks, I think, over here, if I recall. Yeah, basilisks. That's where you are. Now, I was thinking maybe the basilisk were somehow connected to, the Deathblight stuff going on here, but I was wondering because it's so far. We also have the soothing, we also have some of them over here, and it's connected probably over to here, so that's not too crazy. But I'm also now wondering if maybe just, Malay, whatever his name was. Oh, no, it's, sorry, it's Malay, right, or something like that. I'm wondering if maybe just grab these from Ainsel River, because we do find them, of course, there, because of Lake of Rot and stuff, so who knows, maybe he brought home some pets. In fairness, this is probably, like, the most, like, nice lighting I'm ever gonna get for these guys, too. Like, usually the lighting for them is just so awful. You can also find them in Caelid, also near Bestial Sanctum. I think they appear near Tops's Church, near the Dead Skeletons. Okay, cool. So you guys are thinking of a few locations. Okay, so they're used pretty generically. As, like, a hanging tree. Yeah, now that I remember. Yeah, those are the ones that are used for, like, the hanging trees for skeletons and stuff, yeah. Malay's dad was not mad to find that prothesis in his bed. He was just disappointed. Listen. Every boy has his fantasy, okay? His father understood. His father was a good man. Did Zuli ever get back to you about the demi-humans? Nope. I guess she just found nothing that she could, like, do for a video or for it or for, I don't know. She just never got back to me on that. We talked about other things, too, but she just never brought it up. Maybe I'll mention it to her again, see if maybe she just forgot. Could be magic develop from Morgoth since he has enough knowledge of magic to make something like that and lead them, but we know too little about them. I do talk about them in my Kaiden analysis, so maybe you want to check that one out, Pedro. Do cover Knight's Cavalry there, for sure. Alright. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you. You're never too far behind, are you, buddy? This is the one there. You know, there's the one here, right? Wonder if it doesn't spawn in yet. Let's check. Oh, good to know. Thanks. No problem. Basilisk here might just be present because of the sinking. Elaborate, Night Scout. I'm not sure how the sinking would directly correlate. It's not immediately obvious to me how that squares. Yeah, it's not working. I was really trying to make that work, Chad. It ain't working. Gotta move on, accept that that's just not how it's gonna go. God, the colors in this game are just so beautiful. Yeah, I like that one better. God, I'll never get old looking at the gate here. It's also even crazier when you think about how this had higher elevation than that. Not sure if they thought about that when they were putting all this land and this, like, you know, dug up ground and stuff, but, you know, still funny. I won't complain. But if they're willing to do this. Don't think I should judge them too harshly. Yeah, I know, you guys are all poison-fied. Sorry to disturb your eternal rest, going back to the Erd Tree and all that, yada yada. Still no, huh? Yeah, there you are. There you are. Okay. So they have the teleport thing here still, yeah. So yeah, it's always this way. Cool, good to know. Sword boy. Alright, that's it for this area then, right? Because I don't think there's any on the upper floors at all. Interesting. If they appear underground, the sinking might basically let them rise up through the... Ah, I see what you're saying. So you think they may have been underground, and because of the sinking... Huh. Where are we? Yep. Let's see how supportive we can... Oh, I'm still technically in combat at things. Okay. I was about to jump over there thinking it would take me to the... take me outside the dungeon and de-aggro everything. Nope, that did not happen. Alright, what if I go here? Okay, what if I go here? Hey, Melania. Hello, Melania. Hi, Melania. Welcome, Melania. Oh, hi, all. Oh, Yasumi really should be what I'm saying at this hour. Oh, my gosh. Still no? Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Understandable. Okay. Roof, yep. Nothing unusual here. Yeah, I don't think there's anything up here with the revenants I care about, right? Yeah, okay. Yeah, nothing else to this castle that really kind of screams gotta get a shot of something there. Yeah, okay. Hey, so back to what I was doing. What are we directly underground? Nowhere in particular, unfortunately. I don't think that discounts the idea, but I don't know. I don't know if this sinking castle is enough deep enough underground to cross over with basilisks. I'd have to sit on that one. All right, the dogs. How could I possibly forget those? By the way, that castle, isn't it the one where the Dupre perfumers appear? Yes, that's so. If yes, could you show their face behind their hat and scarfy thing? If they have one. I mean, it exists. I can confirm that much. Nothing else to really say there. Golden eyes, looks like black Celery. That's the best I can give you. This rot butterflies in an inaccessible spot at Shaded Castle. Inaccessible? Miyazaki, how could you? I bet you someone moved it to the side or was part of a different, you know, layout for this, you know, map assets and stuff, and then they forgot to, they forgot to move the butterfly or remove it when, it's usually how that stuff works. Oh yeah, we're gonna see more of Ayokrit, however you're supposed to pronounce that. Potentially the DLC. Yeah, potentially. I have my own thoughts on that place that will be talked about in Crucible's End, so who knows, we might not see about it, because the answer's already in the game. You think in one of the towers? Oh, good to know. Bad boy, you left Elmer or whatever his name without the castle he effortlessly took from his OG owners. Listen, I don't care. I don't care about guy who thinks he's a Jedi swinging around the sword with the Force or whatever. Like, you know, fuck him. What do I care? Alright, so, I'm gonna double check how this works, chat. Okay, yeah, because this is where we get invaded, so I don't think we have to worry about revenants appearing here. Where's Horseboy? Am I crazy, chat? I guess where Horseboy comes from about this spot. I figured his event would have triggered already. Am I crazy? Maybe I'm crazy. I'm usually just crazy. We got ourselves nobles. Nobles doing their noble things. Just looking at Erdtree? Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. That's probably the idea. Okay. Another random golden sunflower, chat. Fighting those around Altus can be surprisingly tough because of how rare they actually are. So it's always nice when I'm now noticing them. Ah, there you are. There's my mans. I guess I need him to have AI first, so that way he'll trigger. I guess it's not an actual event, it's just aggro value. Okay, cool. He is a Jedi, just one that likes murder and bells. Ah, so the Anakin. Just like the other hollowed, best way I can describe them, faces from other enemies. I mean, hollowed is a accurate terminology because it is used in the Japanese script. They're still using the same term. They just call it corpses now in the localization instead of hollows. Why? I don't know. Localizers be localizers. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, they're not technically wrong, I guess. With the Lands of Shadow potentially being in the center of the lands between, I wonder if the Erd tree scene there is the actual tree scene to it. Yeah, I've seen this. What I like about this theory, at least from a conceptual standpoint, is the idea that you have the Erd tree here, and then this tree in its shadow is, like, actually, like, you know, located, like, about here in its shadow, right? Like, I actually like that idea. I'm not sure how accurate it's going to turn out to be, though. I mean, maybe it will be. Again, we'll have to see. I don't know. I have many questions. Altus is the brightest area in this game, for sure, in terms of just color palette. Liurnia is probably a close second, but again, I really like how Liurnia, and specifically Langdell, look, but Altus in general is a pretty nice-looking locale. Alright, so there's definitely not more Revenants here, or at least they didn't spawn in when I was running around, so... That's good. Alright. Oh, okay. Out, well, so sorry, coming through. So I think that covers it, because we got the one stray guy. I've got shots of him, like, so many times for my Godric thesis. All the way over there, so that one's good. Goodness me, just try to weave through the opening, you stupid horse. They just want to make it harder to say all Souls games are the same world. yeah, that's Miyazaki's first concern, trying to debunk all the Miyazaki-verse theorists. Alright. Alrighty. Wait, you can actually see these guys from all the way up here? That's actually kind of impressive that they have them going from here. Not gonna lie, chat. Not gonna lie. Kind of impressed. There's no discussion that they're the same universe. Patches, moonlight, bosses, weapons, etc. The evidence is all around us. Oh my goodness, you're gonna kill me, chat. You're gonna kill me. Another sunflower. I was referring to the localization. Yeah. I got you. Next time where you get souls as a thing, they're gonna call them like spirits or something, or sprites instead, just to throw people off. Like, there's no way they could possibly confuse this for being part of the Dark Souls universe. Alright, chat. It's getting late. I've got the shots that I want. We also got some other ones that I wasn't expecting I'd want, but hey, I'm happy to have them. So I think we're done for tonight. I'm tired, chat. I apologize for you having to sit through and witness my idiocy. If only that I didn't know you guys were just laughing your ass off, pointing at me like, haha, what a dumbass. Also love Altus and Lanedale, probably my favorite region, Legacy Dungeon. Yeah, like I said, it's hard for me to pick between Liurnia and Lanedale. I think both of them are just such beautiful areas. You're at the things that tie most Souls game worlds, an eternal annoying poison swamp. Ah, yes, of course. They all have poison swamps, chat, so it's all in the same world. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna have to end things here. Again, if you guys remember any other spots and stuff with like the Revenants or notable locations involving them, or any of the other stuff we took shots of, again, feel free to send me a message or something, so next time that we're streaming this stuff, I can go and take a look at it. I don't know what we're gonna be doing tomorrow, honestly. Maybe I'll get Unicorn Overlord finally. Maybe we'll play some of the games that I've had on the backlog for a bit. Maybe we'll do something else entirely. I don't know. We'll see. Kind of winging it right now. I'm a little tired. Kind of just want to like take a long rest. So later, everybody. See ya. Bye-bye. Check the link in the description if you need to.